It's an insane chapter? Okay, we in there. No problem, no problem. All right, so out of YouTube. So you're on YouTube in like what, 5 weeks? We're continuing with the last chapter was crazy. It was crazy. At the end of this chapter, the god of earth pulled up, glistening, all gold, everything. So I'm not hiding nothing. So let's see what they're cooking up, man. See what they're cooking up. Without further ado, Leez, get up. She looks. She's like, question mark? Nani? He has arrived. Over the. Did he? There's no way. There's no other way in order to catch up to him here. I have no choice but to use my mother's power again. I don't like that. Don't do that, man. Don't use the gloom. Stop using gloom and malice. Wow, they ditched me again. Is that Claude? But Noonim, what are you doing hiding in a place like this? That's Jabril, isn't it? Not Jabril, sorry. That's Lila, isn't it? Lila? One Last God, Kubera, story and art by Kurigam. Season 3, episode 304, The Finite 10. Did Discord tell y'all I was live? Sorry, I forgot to check that. Did the bot do its job? Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Good job, Emily. Good job. Okay. So there's the god of earth. You turn the gold off. Oh, snap. You don't run away like a coward. Hey, yo, who you calling a coward, man? I'm out here doing my thing, bro. I got plans. I got plans. I'm so excited for this because I wanted them to talk more at the end of Kubera and Kubera. So I need this. I deserve this. I deserve this. Don't run away like a coward. I just moved because it seemed like a bad place to talk. Talk? You can do that once you return us to our original time. You sent us here because you wanted to change history, but she chose to leave it intact. I don't know if he said all of that. Did he say all of that? I don't know if he said all of that. She's looking at him, he's looking at her. I don't have the ability to send you back. I was also just swept away. Leez did it. Then who sent us here? Wouldn't that be the person who has the most regrets regarding this point in time? I have no idea how to do this. Oh snap! He didn't. You just guessing? Oh, okay, okay, okay. He's riding off for his baby girl. He's like, yo, He's like, what y'all doing? Huh? What are you up to? He's riding off for his girlfriend. Saying, I listen. I'm not. I I trust Kurragom's writing ability, storytelling ability, and all of those things. I don't know if I trust a happy ending. Please let them be together. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for one thing. I need the youth to Lee's happiness at the very end when it's all said and done, or they go out together happy or something. Like Majora's Mask when the moon was coming down and what's the shop girl's name? And the guy got turned into a kid, and they like spent their last moments together before I reround time again with the Ocarina. I need that. All right, that's all I'm asking. Okay, sorry. You might have activated your power without knowing it. Yeah, yep. Time Lord, baby. The situation was such that you rushed to take me down. Even so, you must have harbored the fear you would not stand a chance. That's kind of insane. You might, you may have been desperate to go back to the moment of the summoning and make a different choice. Ah, she looking kind of. Oh, she said, "Oh, so you still have hope, huh? Damn it." I don't like the way you, I don't like the way you said that. You're saying abandon it. Get rid of the hope. Damn it. Vita's looking. Are you saying she unwittingly went back in time out of desperation? If that's really possible, then the same possibility exists for you. Because you hold the very same power of the name that she does. And he's looking kind of like, no, judging by the power you showed in the Sura realm, it's more likely that the ownership lies with you. And if the reason for the time jump is an obsession with this point in time, then wouldn't it apply to you too? To be honest, I was a little surprised. Yuta says, at this time, you should have been busy enough commanding Suras and killing off Kuberas on other planets. But not only were you summoned to Atera, you also gave an oracle to a mountain village, as well as a summon book. In addition to that, he approached Mirha and meddled on the transport ship at this time. His words while giving the summoning book to my mother and the summoning don't match. What are you up to, Kurragon? What are you up to? He appears all over the place and his behavior is inconsistent. It's like he's a different person in each instance. They framing my boy? They imitating my guy? Let's start with the conclusion. The one commanding Suras and killing Kuberas on various planets was not me. Vishnu, Kali? Originally at this time, I was only near Terra until my summoner Jabril died. Yes, I remember this. With the weird summoning. Because Jabril should be summoning Agni. I remember this. This is like the when they were cloaked up and it was like weird, a weird different type of summon. I remember this. The proof of that is for as long as Jabril was alive, the barrier always kept its strength. You're saying this all of a sudden, even though you were behind the Red Sky incidents in N15. That wasn't me either. You're like, huh? Are you kidding me? If that was the case, why didn't you just say earlier? Because my speech was blocked by a being higher than myself. I was gonna say he probably couldn't do it. I remember him saying one time, and there being instances of people being like, "Yo, it's kind of like a spell." Where it's like something you don't want to tell the person, you're literally not allowed to by the laws of the magical world or whatever the case is. You mean it has been released now? It was never released. It's simply that that being is now lower than me. They have no right to stop my speech. So whoever it was, he's ascended above them. Okay. Whenever something strange is happening, the first guess is immediately Vishnu, Kali. Yeah, it's them. See Shiva, me, I'm chilling. I'm erasing existence. I'm chilling. Brahma, she's all she's doing is blowing bubblegum. Then that day in N16, the one who stood at the center of the Anatas, wearing that gold armor, that also was not me. This is the ultimate series of like things that you kind of concretely believed was something. It's just not what it seems to be. So the whole time, so that was not the God of Earth. I don't think he's lying for some reason. I believe him. I don't think he's lying. So what the hell is going on? Who's impersonating him all the time then? What is she doing? What is she cooking? What are we making? What are we eating? What's for dinner? What's for dessert? What's the full course meal? I never joined hands with the Anatas in the first place. Then what in the world is the meaning of this? He had the same face as you. A god's name is special. Unlike the name of Anastica, which only contains power, a name of a god contains all the information about that god. So if you have, it's okay, so interesting to remember this. So if you have claim to the name, you can even imitate that god. Who would have who would have more claim to the name Kubera? So it would have to be somebody else with the name Kubera, right? So what, Jabril? I think Saha had the name Kubera, if I remember correctly. If correct me if I'm wrong. Leez. The halves that Asha was Merkin. Was there any other major character? I can't think of another major character that had the name. Who is that then? No more restrictions. Expedition time. Let's go. Everything we knew was a lie. So I'm saying nothing. That's crazy. The highest would be a perfect point for a reread. It was me. Hono Dioda. That kid got one shot in the face. Yeah, that wasn't me either. Got shot. Yeah, I'd be like, all right. Okay. So the greater the ownership, the better the imitation. And eventually, even the god's unique transcendentals can be used. All right. We know the power of names. There are names. Then there are names. And there are names. That person used my power in that manner, intending to pull Anata's body from where it was stored in another dimension. So that was originally one of the human candidates with the name Kubera. Do you know exactly what a candidate is? No, I guess not. I guess not. Modern humans were intentionally created weak by Brahma. Okay. Shout out to ancient humans, we all here. Even if they can't, even if they, sorry, even if they hold a special name, they cannot produce the full power that is contained within it. So even Amongst the humans with the name Kubera, most of them were just normal humans. Only a few managed to surpass their restrictions and reveal more special powers than the others, making them candidates for Kubera. Even so, it was merely a small amount of power, not reaching the level of being able to mimic my appearance or use my unique transcendentals. That is the limit of the human shell. Okay, so it's probably not a pure blood, maybe a half or a quarter. I heard Asha came. Wait, I heard Asha came boss meetings. I think Agni mentioned this before how a god's name and soul and power are interconnected. That sounds familiar. That said, the existence of that collabor that said, the existence that collaborated with the Anatas in the air form is not a human being. Was there even was it even a true name even Kubera at all? No. You can say Asher a hero. They are similar. They're a similar existence to that human. All right, they officially lost me. Uh, I gotta put on the detective attire and get on the case now. Herlock Sholmes style. Although their names aren't Kubera, having reached the authority to steal names from a primeval god who manages names, they are two cards that participate in this fight. Asha and whoever this is, who's that? I can't tell who that is. All right. One is from the humans and one's from the Sura. So it's a Sura imitating? I suppose they did not think there would be a proper fight if there were only human Kuberas. To ignite the flames of the fight, the primevals introduced two whose true names were not Kubera. No, it's not Kaz. Compared to the human Kuberas who were unprepared, they recognized the rules earlier and took over the optimal positions. Their agendas were clear and they were similar in that they would not hesitate in their methods and ways. If it's the primeval gods who manage names, that would mean there's either my mother or Vishnu Nim intervened. Looking at the methods used here, my mother is more likely. It was both of them. Both of them? Combination. Okay, hold on. In the year D500, the day Anatta died, in that place, there were the Anatas, the gods, the Tarakas placed there to prevent the Anatas from using transcendentals, and Kali, who was leading them. Keski Spas. I trust Curry so much that even if I don't understand anything, I still think it makes sense. I feel that. I feel that. It's God Kubera's silhouette from behind. The fake one impersonating. After. Okay. All right. There you go. I got it. All right. My fault. Although he wasn't near the scene of the fight, Vishnu, who had instigated the subjugation of Anatta by warning of the danger he Vishnu, who had instigated the subjugation of Anatta by warning of the danger he posed. That fucking cat, bro. That's the Leez cat. What is that cat, man? What is going? I have so many questions. What's going on, family? How come nothing is what it seems? Everything is a trick. All right, he was watching it all too. So you're saying that if I die, all my clansmates will be spared, right? Yes. Don't believe him, Anata. They said that all you had to do was come here in order to lure you into the range of the eyes. Then those bastards immediately changed their tune and said that you have to die. As soon as you die, they will slaughter us all. Okay, but can they beat his ass though? Transcendentals or not, can they stop him? That's the great snake. The great snake. The cat had an eye of piercement at the time. Really? Would he really do that? We've been friends for quite a while now. A bastard who wants to kill you is no friend. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Well, if Massivin is so worried, I don't think I can die just yet. They're all like, huh? Yeah, see, look at them shook. What are you gonna do to him? He's nicer than you. You can't stop him. So then, give me a proper promise, all right? That callback to his side story, yeah. In front of the two primeval gods who manage names, Vishnu, Kali, let's swear under our respective names. Oh no, don't end here. Continue the chapter. Don't tell me to be continued. Continue it. No. No! What's happening, G? So that wasn't him in the armor. And for what so for one reason or another, whoever the I guess the Sora was impersonating him was of a higher authority, but no longer is it. So who was fallen from grace like that? It's not Gandalf, bro. Because I'm just thinking of somebody who was really strong who's gotten a lot weaker. Who? Damn it. Okay, hold on. Read the blog. Kurgan's blog. Claude's presence. Here Claude is within the range of hiding, so even if he can't be found just by looking. Still, he's disappointed that they left without even making an effort to find him. He doesn't know why they left, so it seemed to Claude that they abandoned him because he was no longer needed. From night till morning. Rather than showing that a lot of time has passed, this shows that they have come a long way. Okay. Raise your hand and make them nervous. They got shook. Shook. They're holding the Nastikas hostage, but if Anata ignores the hostages and decides to fight, the gods must go greet Yama. Is crazy. Nah, I'm screenshotting that. It's funny, bro. They said, listen, if y'all decide to fight, it's afterlife for you, all right? Go to the underworld. That's hilarious. Anata moves his arm and everyone flinches. I know. I'd be too. Yo, chill, 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 chill. Yo, chile, tranquilo, Anata, tranquilo. The real villain of the story was whoever put restrictions on God Kubera and stopped him from explaining everything like this for over 550 episodes. Whoever put the gag order. Yep, you're right. One sec, guys. This is my breakfast. That chicken noodle soup. Okay. Go greet Yama. That's so funny to me. It's been a while, Massive Vince. The final episode 10 is an important turning point. From now on, there will be a lot more mysteries resolved and accumulated. I plan to take a break after this chapter. We getting answers. Getting answers. I need that. I need that. All right, what do you guys think, though? Talk to me. What y'all thinking? That was great. That was good. That was good as hell. Oh, okay. So we're in the like super truth section. Like we need to figure out what's really going on and what's really going on. So it's crazy from like the first scene, the village, and how it seems that being a transcendental. But then us learning that and being like, wait a minute, when you thought the village was not real, it may have not been real then yet because there's some time shenanigans going on. Then the Red Sky incident. All the times you saw Kubera early, so that was not him. But it makes sense though because Anna. There's times where Anna has been like, "You're an imposter. You're not the real God of Earth." Like she's planted those seeds. Like it makes sense. It's not coming out of nowhere. But who could it be? Who impersonated my guy, my Earthbender? I wonder why Kubera didn't say who the impersonator is. Do you think it's someone we know or a new character? Um. Well, I don't know if the conversation is over yet. So maybe after this little part with Anata, he says who it is. I feel like it's much more interesting if it's a character that we've known for a while that's maybe been scheming or plotting behind the scenes. I can't rule out a new character, but I don't think so. Like if I was betting, if I was betting man, I'd probably go. It's a character we've known already, even if they haven't played a major role. Actually, what bothered me more was he didn't say who put the restrictions on him. Actually, it's a good point. Well, isn't that the same person though? The person who I don't know. Fuck. Hurry! What are you doing? What are you cooking? What are you making? What's happening, bro? Nah, they really got shook though. That's hilarious. He put his hand out and they went, yo. Yo, he did this and they went, yo, chill, chill. He just thing arrest, fire. That's crazy. Nah, I like this chapter a lot. I like this chapter a lot. I still like last week's a bit more, but we're getting to the nitty gritty, and I like this. This is the turning point that I love about a lot of long running series, where it's like, okay, time to reveal the mysteries instead of, excuse me, accumulating more. SIU and Oda don't know how to do this, but Kurrigan knows how to do this, so I'm in here. And after the Finite, I know she's on hiatus. I know she's on vacation right now, so okay. We got some time. It's whew, the Laura Barra season. It might be. I need some answers because I got some questions. You feel me? That was good though. Um, you guys have any? If you guys think it's a character we've already seen, you have any ideas, any theories? I know some of you guys are ahead, so don't spoil if you're a raw reader. But you have any theories of who it could be? And KG, if you want to hop in to talk for a bit, you can hop in. Just let me know though. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Because I haven't a clue. Because I guess based on what they're saying, you think Kubera's lying? Okay, I guess that's a possibility too. I don't know why I believe him though. I guess if he's lying, why? What's the point? What is he trying to do? I guess if unless you think what it is that he told Brahma at the end of Kubera and Kubera is actually his goal. No more new universes. We gonna deal with this like yo dog. Is it next week already? Yo, Leez, you let me hold some of them time powers. I'm going forward in time though. Yo, Toki, give me that fruit, man. Just go ahead week by week by week by week just to keep reading Kubera. Do you know which chapter Mirha meets Kubera on Karth? I need to check something. You're talking about when she was a kid, and someone wait, no, you said Kubera. I don't know. I don't remember. When Roz came out, the prime suspect was Massivin because he disappeared way back then too. Won't say they were right or wrong though. Okay, you'll hop in. All right, come through. I'm gonna put these headphones on. Yo, I don't know what she's cooking. I don't know what she's making, but it smells good. Smells good. What side is this? The right side or the left side? The hell? This is the left side. That's so crazy. I thought he was doing that because of what was said. You remember when him and Yama, the goat, pulled up on what you call it, Kanaravata when she like was stealing the name and everything, and he said everything that I was doing was for like the sake of Anata. I thought we were like, I thought stuff was coming full circle, but that wasn't even him over there. What the hell is going on, bro? I got questions. Oh, you're gonna check real quick. I found the chapter that I was looking for with the Yama statement, where if anything with a lifespan, he could just basically one shot them if you have a lifespan. I'm gonna put the good work
Yeah,
in these versus battles. What's up, KG?
I'm good. I'm good. The,
All
I
right, talk
can't
to me.
explain why, but that man is lying. I can't prove it, but I don't believe him.
You think? What if it's still the impersonator? What if everything that's being saying is true, but whoever it is still impersonating him? It's not. It's not even the real Kubera.
That
Is that a possibility?
that that was actually a good possibility.
Hmm.
Funny enough about him comparing that person to Asher, if that guy is real, that's actually something I used to talk to Bao with. That every time I saw Kubera, he reminded me of Asher. I can't
Hmm.
explain why he just felt like him. So that's interesting that there's someone like her in the Sora realm. That would be a very interesting thing to explore.
I'm here for it though, because I'm not gonna hold you. I miss Asha being like a major player in the story. Well, not to say that she's always a major player, but I just mean Asha being around. Like she hasn't been around a lot since the second season. She pops up here and
I
there and steals. She steals the screen when she does, but just I need more. I need that.
and I need more panels, man. This is see the funny thing. Like so many characters, I started to like more, so I'm not complaining. But I want Asha. I don't care. I need that woman in my life again.
Mhm.
Uh,
And it looks like Leez is
but
the one who made them go back in time without
I
realizing.
mean, yeah, that's probably the case. Also, but like everything like Kubera says, like I can't believe him. I don't trust him. Like that's my issue. Like I don't take anything he says seriously.
There was a long time where I didn't know how to read him, but during Ananta and like those the subsequent arcs after that, I started to take a liking to him. So I probably trust him at this point. But now I have to now I have to question is this even the real God of Earth? Like who is this? Is the Sura still impersonating him? Who doing this? What's going on?
By by the way, who do you think the Sura is? Do you think it's someone we know, or
It's a part of me that thinks it feels cheap if someone we don't know. Like, oh, here's this character you never heard about, and it was never mentioned. Yeah, they were doing all this behind the scenes. I don't know if I like that. So if
Yeah, like
if
I
I'm a betting
didn't check
person,
that either.
I think it's someone that we know, but maybe they hid their intentions really well or haven't played a huge part, but have always been under like scheming secretly. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but like, who would that be? That's my thing. I can't think think of someone that would fit this role. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Sagara? I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
like
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. That's
no, no. Let's not do that. Maybe it's Vasuki for some reason. Somehow, some way, it's Vasuki actually.
oh man. Wait, didn't
And that's
Massivin
the first
die?
thing.
He was the second king of the Nata clan, and Sagara is the third, right?
Yeah,
oh, so in present time, Massivin is dead. I don't even think I remember that.
yeah. He's dead. I don't. They didn't say why how he died though. So
Mm.
maybe he faked his death and took
And
the
it's him.
Kubera face. Maybe
You think a bastard wants to kill
that's
you? A
actually
bastard
very
that wants to kill you is not your friend, but the whole time has been Massivins? Hold on. Well, that's for Nata though, not Kubera, but still interesting. Mira said that Kubera, is ominous and dreadful, and we know that at the time the real Kubera was with Jabril, so was it the imposter? But didn't we all agree that that one was probably Callie when Mira was like a
yeah.
kid and yeah, that one was
Yeah,
Callie.
she mentioned chaos, so that was Kelly for sure.
Hmm. But Master
By
was a
the way,
king for a
how is
long.
the chapter?
What chapter?
Hmm?
How was the chapter?
How you felt about that chapter?
Oh,
Yeah,
really good. I liked it. I liked it. I on
man,
Sunday a little bit I saw Glam complaining about something, but I don't know. He's always complaining. I don't care.
he's always complaining. That hater, man, disgusting.
She's
He just doesn't understand.
she's
Uh,
built up enough good rapport with me. I'm not gonna doubt her off of like one chapter if I didn't like her or whatever. Because the only chapter I can really think I didn't like was the side story with Jabril's dad. I didn't really care. Not Jabril's dad, Bril's dad. But I was like, okay, that didn't move me. But she would have to stink for 2 years for me to start like being like, I don't know about you no more. So I think she has a plan. We'll see how that plays out.
yeah,
But it's interesting because I can't remember. I can't. There's only one story I can kind of think of that does this, where like a lot of events that just seem like this thing happened. It's like, oh no, that's not what really happened. And it's just like we're undoing so many things, like the village and the incident, the gold person in the armor not being the god of Earth. Is like, yo, nothing, everything's a lie, bro. It's so crazy. I like it though. It's interesting.
see, everything is a lie, but like she knew it was a lie. She didn't change anything really. That's the thing that impresses me about it.
Yeah, because I
Uh,
feel like it's gonna be a big
he,
reveal when it comes full circle for sure.
yeah. You know my take about Medica Box, about the final arc, like trying to go back and change things just doesn't work. Sometimes like
Hmm.
it's very jarring for me.
Yeah. I don't think that was Callie. You always think everyone is Callie. It's likely that it was the imposter. Okay, fair enough. My bad. I-
I
it's
genuinely
true. It's true.
don't know who is who.
I default to Callie. Right after Callie, I go, but one of them was Vishnu. You're not wrong.
Well,
I gotta stop this gimmick. I need a new gimmick. You're right. You're right. Near I bet both
it's
Vishnu and
always Kelly.
Kubera on couch
Somehow,
were talking
some way,
about
it's Kelly.
chapter 271. I'm gonna look at it. 271. I don't know where we're going right now. No idea. So 271 is Kubera 7. Let me see this.
Also, what did Kubera gain to become so powerful that whatever stopped him from talking before now doesn't stop him? Did he gain anything that I don't remember him gaining?
It might not be that he got stronger. Whoever it is maybe getting weaker. So they've somehow on the totem pole have gotten lower than him, even though you can argue because his name is all messed up or fractured or doesn't have proper ownership. He's not at like full power, but maybe the other person for one reason or another, at least temporarily, they've fallen. I'm not sure though. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, Mirha's here.
Goddamn, these past chapters have been making me think a lot, man. I don't know.
Mhm,
Fuck.
mhm. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Like
yeah.
it's
Vishnu is here. So she has met Vishnu and Kubera. Okay, or the imposter Kubera. So. Oh my lord, this is crazy, family. Oh shit, wrong page. This is so crazy.
Man, it's 2 a.m. right now. I have an exam tomorrow, some physics exam, and I'm here talking about Kubera.
Hey
God damn
man.
it, Korgam. You got me.
Listen. Abandon school, become a Kurigan believer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Listen,
Make sure you get 100%.
no, I got this. Physics is
Mhm.
not that hard. Now, Kubera, that's actually hard. Try learning about Kubera. That's difficult.
Yep. Yeah, the highest is to be a great time to read, but I'm still going through the end of the year, or beginning of the new year. Now I remember how Kubera saved Leech from Sagara during the test of the sword, and later Sagara was questioning him about it and said, "I have no idea what you're talking about. Elaborate more." I won't spoil the TOD chapter 9. I got some words, man. We'll get there soon. I like how we've seen God Kubera either being an asshole or looking kind of guilty many times. It makes us ignore the possibility of an imposter until now. She did a good job with that. Because I don't think this is nonsensical. Because a lot of people have questioned like it's you're off, like you're kind of off or different. But who could have gotten the power of that? I thought Leeds pretty much at this point had like ownership to that name. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I don't know anything
Because
anymore.
there's still Layla. Layla still exists, so she can't have full ownership yet.
Not full, but like majority, I guess. Majority stake. 51%.
Hey, fair enough.
They also do a curveball with that comment about time travel. We talked to Ren. Repeat that.
Uh,
I lost
The
him.
funny thing
Hello.
with
There you go.
hmm?
No, keep going. Go
Yes,
ahead.
yeah, I'm just saying like Kurigam is taking too many risks right now with like the time travel thing. I don't know what she's gonna do right now.
Where's Cow?
It's like I'm not I'm never comfortable with like using time this much in general. Like I don't like it. Like okay, you got it right so far. Don't do it too much. Like I'm always scared from time travel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's a comment I hear a lot with people. Like I remember even with Toki, people freaked out. I think with me, I think my opinion is different because I've seen a lot of stories that handle time and time travel, whether or not they use the like actual science or physics or whatever the case may be, or they make their own internal logic for their story. I've seen so many done well. I'll just throw the Steins Gate visual novel as one of them. So like I'm not one of those people who freak out the moment time has evolved. That's not how I am. But I get why people are like that. But I'm not. I'm
It's
more
not
so
like
like a
I'm not.
real quick. I'm more so like amnesia. Amnesia. I just want to turn it off. Mourinho, take my headphones off, turn it off.
See, the funny thing, I'm the opposite. Like, I'm willing to entertain amnesia depending on the situation.
Mhm.
Now, whatever the fuck Oda did 2 times in a row, that is not it.
Yeah,
That is not it.
I feel that. Um, we also saw Kuberos take the cigar, don't die, and I don't think that's something the god would say. Maybe Asura would. Okay, how about this? Do we have an idea of what clan this supposed imposter is from? You have a clan idea or
He's
no?
a dragon. You already know.
We drag it up.
Yo,
All right.
listen.
It's Kadru.
No, no,
He's alive. I'm kidding. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
don't do
kidding.
that.
I'm kidding.
It's actually Taksaka. You already know. He was doing all this. Yeah. No, it's probably an Ananta. I don't know why I'm thinking about Vasuki. Like, I can't tell you why I'm thinking about Vasuki, but like, he's the first person I got in my head.
The Kubera that saved Leech Cigar was the real one, and the one that talked to Cigar later was the imposter. If that's why the imposter told Cigar, I don't know what you're talking about. When she questioned him why he saved Leaf. Oh, so he wasn't just playing dumb. You're saying he literally didn't know because he did not do that. Okay, I got you. See, there's so many instances like that. That's why to me like this is not some Talbot in like Reborn. We're like, who is this? Where did you come from? And why did you just fix the story? But all right. I'm here for this.
See, I don't know what I would like more. If there's actually another character that we already know about, and we learn all that, we get more about that storyline, or if he's just good at gaslighting. I don't know what I would like more. Not gonna lie,
If this
because
is
like
if this is the real him, for some reason I feel like he's telling the truth. But now I don't. Now I don't even know if this is the real God of Earth. Keep going though.
see, I think like you're giving him more credit because like how honest he was with Brahma. I think like that gave you. some
That's fair.
information about him, but like for some reason that make me trust him even less. Like Nana, he was too honest. Right now he's gonna gaslight us again. Like that's how I'm saying it.
He said he mixed in some truth so that the lie would stick a lot. Would stick harder.
Yeah.
Hmm. These imposters of first stage Upani, I'm sure. I wanted to
Of
write
course.
fifth, but I wrote first. Oh, first. You mean fifth? Okay. It's Cloth missing older brother from his side story. No other possibility. Clutch. That's the one that used to
Uh,
follow around Irie. That one a little bit. You talk about him?
uh, no, no, he had a big brother who was Upani.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might just have to start rereading now. Maybe I can find the answers earlier in the story. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a reread now. But see, this gaming
It
arc has
really,
been going crazy though. That's why I've been replaying a bunch of stuff on emulation. So as soon as I have free time,
the
I pick
Gintama.
up my sticks, Steam Deck.
Also, don't forget the Gintama reread. We still need that.
Oh shoot, and it's almost December. I can't even run from that. All right, you're right. I gotta do that first.
God,
I gotta watch a damn movie.
just, uh, you still haven't watched you got, now you're a fraud, man. I'm disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. uh,
Yeah.
listen,
Oh.
not
Hmm.
gonna lie, that movie wasn't moving me like that. Like it wasn't all that good. Like you can skip it, but you're still a fraud for that.
I know. Because I see it every day and still don't do it. Endure until the end of the chapter. There's more info coming up. All right, I'll wait. I can wait. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll wait. I got other things to do. I've been typing out these essays, so trust me. My free time has just been me clickety clackety typing up all of these essays for later. But the Kubera one will probably be the second or third one that I put out. But
Yeah. By the way, man, you starting this video essay is one of the best ideas you've made. I feel like it gave you life. Like it's actually interesting seeing how much you're invested in it,
yeah,
and you're doing a really good job with it too.
thank you. I appreciate it. I think what I ended up deciding to do was like the little mini ones that I've been doing, like the round of the ending. I'll leave that on this channel, but the really long form ones, I'm putting it on my Young Paperwork channel, and I'm not webtoons or manga. I'm talking about
You
all
cut
my
off. I
interests.
can't hear you.
That's why I'm excited. I'm like, finally, I'm not just pigeonholed to One Piece, Tower God. Not that Kubera is a problem. It's lit,
Bro,
but
I
it's
can't
just
hear you. Are you talking?
yeah. Well, you can't hear me? Did I lose him? Hold on. Let me come back here to come back out. Disconnect. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I was just saying like I've been pigeonholed to like the three series for a while, so it's just nice to be able to do something else. But because that wire one, I couldn't believe I typed out 26 pages for the wire. I said, oh shit, I'm like, holy shit. 26 pages? That's crazy. I was excited. So yeah, man.
You will love to see it, man.
Uh
But we need the Gintama essay one day, hopefully. You know.
that
Uh,
deserves one. Because I've been thinking about kind of like because the way that Srirachi tells his story is one of my I love how much like the quote unquote the serious arcs hit because he just goofs around for a lot of it. But even in the goofing around in the comedy, there's a lot of small character stuff and things that people don't really give credit. I don't think people give enough credit to. So
Thank you,
it's
because like I always say, the comedy and the serious arcs aren't necessarily my favorite parts. It's the slice of life moments. Like in every arc, these moments, that's where he's at his best, in my opinion. Like these small character moments.
mhm. What was your favorite panel? Chat and you, we have one favorite panel. Mine, it's got to be when Anat. I feel like I have to cheat. It's a dual panel of Anata putting his hand up and everyone getting shook because they gotta go meet Yama.
For me,
Oh,
it's like seeing Kelly and Vince. For some reason, like seeing them
mhm,
next to each other, like was impactful. I guess like that was my favorite panel.
mhm. I said Anata and Kubera shaking
And
hands. Okay. And favorite piece of dialogue. Let me think. No, it's probably when he's like, "That wasn't me. It wasn't me. Was it you in the armor? It wasn't me." Yo, hold on. I might be able to cook up something a shirt with that. Just be like, it wasn't me. Was it you in the village? It wasn't me. I might do that. I might make that a short. This was great though. I don't
Asher,
know. I can't think of everyone else because personally speaking, the Finite is probably where I've seen the most Kubera criticism. Not that any story is above criticism. Everything should get critiqued. But I'm not having the issues that other people have been having. I'm having a good time. I'm here. I'm here for the ride, man.
see, the most issues with the finite is like this could go in a bad way more than it is bad outside of Kali's existence, but like outside of that, it's like this could be bad, but so I'm just cautious. That's most of the time.
You're cautiously optimistic. I get it.
Yeah,
All right. Well, this is like another
also
9 out of 10 for me. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. It's a 10. I needed this.
Asha was mentioned, so it's definitely a 10. It is what it is.
Yes. We need more Asha.
We need that.
What are you doing on Thursday? Around the same time.
Because,
Like around this time, like
Uh,
probably a little earlier or maybe a little later.
I got nothing around that time.
Me and Glam. Well, I said me. Glam. I did not do that work. Glam made a power scaling tier list for Kubera. We're gonna do that. We're gonna fill it in on Thursday. So come through if you're not busy.
Yo, I'm gonna be there for the Taksaka agenda. It's time.
All right, let's
He
get it.
he is beating a king. I don't care. I will push that agenda until I die.
Oh snap! I mean that's why drag it up. But like yeah, I'm gonna try to get Bao, Sandy, and other people too. But I'm trying to get like as many people. So it'll be fun. So yeah, for everyone who's here Thursday around the same time, we're gonna be doing a tier list about it's an in universe Kubera power scaling tier list. Should be fun. So make sure you guys come on Thursday if you're here right now. You got any last words for the people?
Hey, Asha got,
Mm,
Korrigan goated.
mm.
Tower of God. I don't know, but it's probably gonna suck today. I don't know, but I'm assuming.
All right, we'll see. I
Okay.
appreciate you. Let me move on to
Sleep. I
Tower
need
of
to go
God.
sleep.
Yes, and
Yo,
make sure. Hey, don't make me have to come over there and spank you. You better pass that test. Now you
yo,
passed it. You better get a good mark. All right.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
All right.
easy. It's easy.
Don't be like me. I did the bare minimum.
Yo,
Shout out to the Patreon gang. I appreciate the continued support. Shout out to the certified BAM lovers, CBL Nation, CBL gang. It is what it is. But also shout out to the Priest of Fire. You know that's Brilith gang. Could they be the real CBLs? I think they just might be. But a huge big shout out to the Fifth Zen Gods. Shout out to Zyler Scotty, Zodiac Nemco, Zachary Cooper, Tino Brown, Tikos, Simi, Scobe, Revenant, Naz Riley, Markov, Lucky Roo, Lazy Dragon, Johnny Rogers, Huey, Triss, Childish Nujabis, Andrew, Big Allen, and Big Abdel. Your support is appreciated. Yo, I slept in a bed the other day. Yo, I can afford a bed now. You guys are out here saving my life.